Hello everybody, this is Maurice and Martel for the M&M train layout. And the other day my uncle picked up this AC70ACe from Athens from Trainland, and I had noticed that a couple of complaints online about people, about the sound. Does it sound correct? The sound too low. So I did a little research on that, and there's a couple of things that I found out. One of the things is that there are a bunch of CV settings, and I believe the settings from 128 to 136. Now these are all the CV settings for the sound. The main sound setting is 128, or more or less CV28. You set it from anywhere from 0 to 255, and basically you will hear a big sound difference. Now this is, like I said, 128. Alright, I'm going to have my uncle go to
program track.
Go to program track.
No, main track.
Go to the main track.
Enter.
Hit enter. Right now it's set to number 3.
So we're going to set the road number?
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay. Then we're going to go to what, the address?
Keep it at 3.
Just put in 3.
Just put in 3. And then we go to the CV. Now, you're going to input 128. Hit enter. Input 255. Enter. Alright, enter again. Okay, that's the first step. Second step, we're going to try 129.
So we're going to program it again.
Yeah.
To go back to the CVs.
Yeah, go back to the CVs. Go to the main.
So we're going to the main, and we're going to basically stick with the same address, 3, and go back to CV. If you notice, the sound has went up. The sound did go up. Now we're back at the CV again.
Now we could stay at CV. We don't have to go out of the CV menu to change all the CVs. Now type in 129.
129.
Enter.
And when we're entering, it'll say CV data. The next CV.
That's correct. Now enter 255 again. Enter. Alright. No. Go back to program. You don't have to leave the
Oh, you don't have to leave the CV.
Right.
Okay.
Now you gotta excuse us. I don't have the actual manual because I got the manual online, so I don't remember the exact CV numbers for a certain sound, and there's quite a few of them. Okay, 255 again. Enter. Let's type in 130. And 255. Enter. 131. Enter. 255. And you're going to do this all the way to 236.
Enter.
Alright, 230, I think it's 132. Alright,
255. 133.
Yeah.
255. 134. It's a little tedious, people, but it gets what you want.
Okay, we got them all. Alright, try this. I'm going to try a little experiment. Try CV127. And put 255. Okay. Now, try the horn. Try the bell.
The bell went up, but the horn we still gotta bring up a little bit. But the engine sound went up too.
Alright, now what you can do is try to move forward to see if Alright, move it backwards.
As you notice, it's not taking off like a bat out of hell. It's slowing down as the rhythm of the motor slows down. We still have some tinkering to do.
Okay, so basically we set the sound. Now it sounds better, but it's not light years better. But I mean, it's a start. Now, from what I read from the forums, that one of the problems was basically it has something to do with the way they mounted the speaker when they built the locomotive at the factory. Basically, it has to be reseated into the speaker bezel. Now, word of caution: if you decide to take this apart, I will be very, very careful, because a lot of the detailing, especially like around where the trucks are, if I can get this to focus, it's very difficult to get this to focus, but around where the trucks are, you're going to see these little hoses. Now these hoses are actually connected to the body. I believe they are hoses for the sanding,
For the brakes and the tracks.
And what happened is, when you take the body off, or you have to be careful not to break those hoses. Even though they are flexible, but they can break. So again, word of caution: if you're going to take this apart, you have to be very ginger with it by doing so. The body will come off pretty easily once you unmount the screws from the chassis, and also the couplers as well. So it's 4 screws altogether to dismount the body. Again, from M&M Layout, thank you very much for watching.
Peace. Peace.